All right. Peace, peace, peace. We are screen sharing for the first time. Peace, peace, peace. I appreciate you tuning in. Let's get after it. Bitcoin stuck in an ascending triangle. Support around 89K. Up to 91. Hopefully that's a retest or a reclaim and a back test of a key inflection point. Could get a pullback to the line. Work our way up. Breakout. Retest. Boom. It's possible till confirmed. We'll see what happens. We're going to be here to see what happens. Measured move. Top to the bottom of the widest part of the ascending triangle to the breakout. That would be confluent with 108K, which is a swing high from December 2024. We don't know that that's going to happen. We don't use TA to predict what's going to happen. We use TA to manage risk appropriately and hopefully turn a 50-50 up and down to a 70-30, 80-20. This is just my Bitcoin analysis of what could possibly happen based upon chart patterns. If this ascending triangle was to break down, depending where it breaks down, the measured move, if it broke down here, the measured move would be confluent with an inflection point from April 2025 and resistance from March 2024. We're going to see what happens. We're going to be here every day. Ethereum. Possible symmetrical triangle. This zone around 3K. Ethereum really likes to reverse there, and we have recaptured it, and hopefully this is a back test. We need it to be a successful back test. However, there is some, using the candle wicks, that could be some hidden bearish divergence implying some downside. We're just going to wait and see. Like to see a breakout, a retest, and go. Could happen to the downside too. This is not the place to manage risk appropriately. Well, I guess maybe you could, because you don't want anything to do with it under 2800. Typically we'll go to 26, probably to 22 quick. Moving on. ETH BTC riding the 200 moving average for 70 days. It's a long time. Could see a breakout. This is a long-term downtrend. But we are getting some higher highs and higher lows now, so maybe we'll get a higher high, a retest, and a higher high and a retest, and maybe we'll continue to trend up for a while. But we really need to see a higher high than here, 0.04 gazillion satoshis. Bitcoin dominance. Weekly, we have a possible bearish retest. Would like to see this start trending downwards, which means altcoins would start to get some love unless the money flows into stable coins. If stable coins absorb the money, altcoins and all crypto and Bitcoin, they're all going to get wrecked. Might be over. Although going back to Bitcoin real quick on the daily, it would wouldn't surprise me if this ascending triangle actually played out. We ran to 108K, the whole world FOMO's in, and we just make a lower high and continue to trend downward. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to find out because we're going to be here. Stablecoin dominance. We need to see this start trending downward and make a lower low than the previous low. Maybe retest down. If not, stable coins, we don't want to see trend upwards because that means stable coins is absorbing the money supply, and it's coming from Bitcoin and it's coming from altcoins. One piece of data at a time, and that's it. That's all we can do. No problem. We will see what happens. If you go to the weekly though, if we see stablecoin dominance start to break out, oh, this would be bad. But it's not happening until it happens. Let's go to total. Total on the daily, ascending triangle, possible ascending triangle. We could see a move down to the lower trend line and consolidate and break out, retest and go. This major structure here has been going on for a long time. August of 2025 is when it started. The measured move from here to here is about 4.909 trillion, which is confluent with the 886 fib. Could happen, could not. We're going to see what happens because we're going to be here. Also, we have a swing high from November 2021 at 3 trillion. Well, if you zoom in nice, look at 3 trillion. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Support, resistance. What was resistance becomes support, resistance. Break, support, possibly. It would be nice to see a confirmation. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't act like we know what's going to happen. We just use TA to manage risk appropriately and find places to manage risk. This is a crypto video. I'll be back with some stock videos. This is video number 1. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm DowJonez with a Z, baby. We're going to do this every day. I appreciate you watching. Peace, 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 love, and llama. Ta-dow.